I know.
If you want to.
I'm just wondering if we can do that.
Hey, that was the battery that cut out. Okay, see you next time. Just kidding. Here's the next clip. Something weird up here.
Alright, Dustin said there's something weird up here. Let's go have a look-see. Whoa, dude. That is bad news there. That's the bad thing about filming. Trying to watch where you're going at the same time. Totally just caught that in my leg. Let's see what that looks like later.
Just in there.
Sending them on back.
He's joking, right?
I don't think you can get up here, but you're pretty tall though. Maybe you can.
No, just hand it to you then.
Yeah. Oh boy. Windy. Windy. Yeah, and I got clouds. Since I got the solar charger out, I got clouds.
You get it, man. Sometimes this looks great, fantastic. No, there's not so much.
What? Yours?
Yeah.
Are the settings set to 4K?
I'm sure there's something I haven't done correctly. I'm sure operator error is very
Here, I
much.
can look at it and see. Here, switch me real quick.
One of the other features that I wasn't even aware of until somebody was showing me, because they just got a new 11, and they're huge on, you know, they do, well, it's Gina, right? So she does photography as far as like her students and yearbook and all that. So they have to be kind of up to date on a lot of that information and how all that stuff works and functions and shove it and you know, all of it. So she actually was showing me a picture that she took, and it's a portrait setting that, you know, basically, yeah, no, it's awesome because it blurs out the background and makes you stand out and all that stuff. And I was like, I didn't even know that. I had no clue. And you know, it's just, you know, whatever. Not something that I do very often, so selfies aren't my thing, portraits aren't really my thing.
I'm trying to find your settings.
Filming's not really my thing.
I don't know what your settings are, is it?
Just don't look at those last couple of pictures. Nowadays, I think you have to be pretty trusting and get somebody your phone. Here you go, look at this.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, if you have nothing to hide, then who really cares?
Oh, 5G.
Yeah, is that working?
It says 5G.
Yeah, awesome. Got 5G way up here, huh? Yeah, you know
Cool. They did it without telling people.
Yeah, well, did you notice there's more and more, if anybody actually ever pays attention to that, if you look on just buildings, you don't even have to actually be looking for, you know, the towers. Just look on buildings. You'll see that they've attached them to tons of buildings now.
So record video, you've got 1080p at 60 frames per second.
I think I was trying to leave it to where it wasn't taking up too much, because isn't there one above that?
You've got 4K.
I was going to say, because there's the 4K above that, which is even more, obviously.
Well, it's 24 frames per second, 30 and 60. 24 is not real great. 30 is fine. So I would put it, I mean, it's a waste if you don't use it. You know, I put it at 4K at 30 frames per second.
Did you happen to see, no, yeah, totally, change it. Did you happen to see the video I took of the, it was the helicopters?
Yeah, with the water.
Yeah. And I went to Facebook and I was looking at that and I was disappointed at the quality.
Well, Facebook cuts.
I know. I was so disappointed because it looked so awesome.
Okay, so that's at 4K. You can see your photos.
Alright, so watch this barbed wire down here that I totally didn't see and tripped over.
Yeah, I almost tripped on it too. Especially going downhill. Look at that.
Alright, getting tangled up in that.
Cool. So I was at 35, now I'm at 45. So that helped.
Yeah, that's actually really handy to have.
It charges the drone too faster than plugging the drone into the wall.
Awesome.
I don't know how.
That's pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah. Like, we should all have solar. It should be our only source of power. You know, but it's too clean. It doesn't kill people and destroy the earth. So of course we can't do that.
Well, no, because then the other aspect of that is that people are independent and on their own, and you know, if you can't make money off of people, that's not a good thing. If you can't control people, that's not a good thing.
We're just
Preaching in the choir.
Which is also why so many people are either mad at God or don't believe in God. So like, he wouldn't let this, you know, this is his plan. Why would he let this go on and blah blah blah. So, hell, who knows?
Well, if he was constantly intervening on, you know, choice, for instance,
Yeah, I know.
what are you gonna do? There's no faith to be had. You're gonna know God exists. I better straighten up. You know, it's a test. You're being tested.
Even for people that really believe don't have tons of faith, I mean, life sucks pretty bad. It just doesn't make sense.
Which is why people choose to go the other path, because it's easier. Why? Because you're not fighting the crap that goes on in this world. Alright. Now, I don't want to say anything about the GoPro. I just want to make sure we can grab that and don't forget it. That would absolutely suck.
Is that you?
What? A sound?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like a knock on a wood.
Oh, no. It was like I definitely stepped on some branches, but no knock. I was gonna try to do a balance beam and realize that's kind of stupid when you only have one arm and the other one could get badly hurt.
You always can tell when it's a knock because it has depth. A little, like, echo, you know?
Right.
I thought maybe like 3 something. With some hearing stuff, that's first knock we've gotten all year. It almost would make sense because it's something over there just saying, hey, they're coming back, you know?
Yeah, and that was always, I think, something that we kind of both agreed upon. That it was a form of communication. Just for the records.
So this next part that I'm going to transition to, I don't know what was wrong
Heads up, stuff's falling on the trees.
with me this day. My filming was terrible. I had two choices.
Okay, the end.
Trash it or try to show it to you. Go for a walk.
Taking the keys with me.
Listen to those frogs.
Yeah.
This is our habitat area, just on the other side of it. Place we've never walked before, so I figured we'd just check it out.
That's a weird tree. Oh, well, all the bark is gone.
I know, it's crazy. Just kind of wanted to see what's going on up here.
That is a huge tree.
Look at this too, look over here.
Oh, hello.
Get around that guy. So we've got some interesting things up here at these trees.
It doesn't really protect you.
Look at that. Isn't that weird? That one's bent down there. Isn't that crazy how that happens? See that?
Nice flowers. Interesting. Oh, and down there too.
Yeah, we'll go look at that one in a second. I want to get another view on this because people in the video
Oh, what's that?
can't see this is good.
I can't see it. What did that say?
Just a minute.
Oh gosh.
The back of that outbuilding there, I don't know what it says.
Peveril or something? I don't know. Oh, I wonder what's up that road because it's blocked off.
Maybe we'll have to go check it out.
I don't want to because it can't ride ATV up it. Well, can easily get attacked. It's fun riding the ATV, not on a trail.
Shh. Let's see if anybody's here. Alright, let's check this one out. I think our friends are right here watching us because I could just smell them. Yeah, when we were back on the bikes. Yeah, that's pretty funny, huh?
Where's he?
They don't, I don't know, just...
Oh, did I feel him? No, it was probably just a bug. He might be right there.
Okay, stop. Yeah, seems like a funny thing, but it's serious, actually.
I feel like I need to get close to you.
Alright, let's check out what's going on up here. And then we'll go back to the bikes. Alright, yeah, no, we don't have service to do any live video.
You could do a live video. Like people watching?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, let's go back to our bikes.
Does it like notificate them? Or whatever that word is?
What?
Does it like send a message to them?
Mm-hmm. Hey, if this is your first time ever watching our videos, just don't watch this video. The filming is terrible. I'm way too fast. I don't know what was wrong with me this day. My head was not in the game. This is not our normal filming. We usually do it smooth, nice, slow. So I'm sorry. I was going to just trash this footage, but I figured, you know, here it is. Just wanted to look at that. Let's, a lot of down trees here. I guess we can go through here. this one's dead.
Timberline fishing thing. That's where it is today.
Hear that? Knocking.
Yeah.
Little bird.
I don't know. Oh, what's this?
What kind of pit?
I wonder what's up there. When you go up there, you find a tiny mine. You see crystals.
Look at this little thing here. How creative. Look at that.
Oh, hi, TV.
How cool is that? These ones are all brought in. And now on to the next clip of terrible filming. It's really too bad that I was going so fast and just sporadic because it is such a beautiful area and there's some awesome things to show you. That's the only reason I'm even leaving this in here. Yeah, I definitely feel like something's here.
That's the bathroom.
Yeah, it was the old bathroom.
That's either someone's humongous cabin or I don't know. The gun shop.
Okay, so that. Hang on. So that weird noise sounded like it was right over on that side. Yeah, that was somebody's house. So if you haven't already heard, here's another disclaimer on the terrible filming. Sorry, don't watch it in full screen mode. It makes it a little bit easier at least to watch. I'm sure it's locked up anyway. But it's probably somebody's property now. Yeah, it's probably either screwed shut or the building has actually fallen onto it. I think it's locked.
The floor is just dirt. What was this? A mat? Maybe?
Part of the roof. It's fallen on the ground.
How did they even get concrete back?
Same way you get it today.
They got rock.
Let's see what's back here. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?
No.
I heard a whoo or a whoo like that. Came from the same area too.
Huh. What's in there?
I don't know, I can't see.
It was too scary, But how did they get concrete back then?
Same way as today, they mined it. Made it.
How do we know how?
Just don't worry about that right now.
Oh, this is nice.
Hey friends, do you guys know it's me or what? I'm sure you recognize me. This tree.
That sounded like
You heard another weird noise?
Yeah, I heard it. Over there.
Yeah, I keep hearing weird noises too, just like that. Yeah, I think they're right up in this area here probably. Pretty cool. Alright, get back on our bikes. Okay, if anything else happens, we'll let you know. Get back on our bikes now. Ready? Hey, so I don't even have any excuses for that. That was just terrible. I don't know. Maybe it was because my son was with me. We were up at my friend's house. I wasn't really planning on going out filming. So I don't know. My head just wasn't there. That was so terrible filming. So because of that, I'm not even going to bring the next clips of this in right now. I'm just going to go to another time altogether, and we may come back to this. I'm not sure. I know pareidolia Bigfoot does this from time to time, or has done it before, and I have too. It's just so cool, you know? It's just, I can't help myself but to zoom in on this and look at the craters and see this big ball of like rock and whatever it is floating up in our sky. It's just so crazy. I just, like, the more you think about it, the more surreal it is, you know? Yeah, the moon. I'm talking about the moon, in case you didn't know. Okay, alright, yeah, moving on. Moving on! Get back to Bigfoot! I'm here because of Bigfoot! I only want to see Bigfoot stuff. Damn you. Weird. 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 Okay. Been hiking long enough that I've had to change hats from sweat. Sweating is terrible. Sweating is terrible. Coming back onto our crystal pocket. Crystal pocket. Legs are starting to shake. Just from overexertion. It's funny because I know their voice now, or at least one of them, and it's something they said, which is M&Ms. 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 Okay, guys, I can hear you. Talk to the camera. M&Ms. 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 It's a problem though. The camera picks it up. I can't actually hear them until I review it. Alright, well. There were 3 sticks there. I'm only seeing 2. This looks the same. But we had the new stick. Huh, they moved the stick again, dude. Look at that. They put the stick back up there.
Nice, that's something.
Why do they keep doing that? And they did it with that one. Cool, guys. You like that stick in there, apparently. I don't know why. I have no idea if we put those rocks on there or not, too. It's been too long. Everything's gone. Did we leave any gifts?
I don't remember us taking everything last time. I don't know why we would have.
Well, they definitely put my stick back.
And yeah, it's definitely been too long to recall.
It's my stick, guys, up there. They moved it back. Why? I don't know. I can't make any sense of any of this ever. I don't know. Here's these two. Well, you guys are clearly here still. I've got gifts I'm going to leave. I'm going to have to review what we left you last time. Apparently you took it though and you moved my stick again. Huh. Cool. That's neat, dude. That is neat. They moved the frickin' stick. I mean, what else could you ask for? You know what I mean? That's awesome.
Wow. The people that are unsatisfied with subtle things like that, they could ask for a full-on image of Bigfoot.
Yeah. No, I think most our followers are going to be pretty stoked about this, dude. This is pretty awesome. Here, can you film my ugly, sweaty ass getting out the gifts?
I'm not zooming in on any of that stuff, so you're good. Okay, there we go. Up. Hold on, I gotta capture the presentation out of the bag.
It's, that banana really went downhill, dude. It wasn't that brown and crappy when I got it, but it is now. Anyway, we got an apple. That's a peach. I think that's another peach. And a crappy banana, which I thought was in better shape, so.
And something to note on that is the sticker.
Yeah, 4135 is a sticker. So we definitely know they're here, guys. Gosh, hence my stick being moved. So I don't know, we'll just hang out a minute.
Sure. We'll probably end up going down below here, see what's down there.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that the sticks moved, man, they're still here. I mean, that opens up all of our possibilities again. We can try tricks with cameras, we can try the subwoofer thing, we can try the mold that I made, you know, with the feet prints. Like, everything's open back for business, you know? I'm gonna look at the stick. I don't know why. I don't understand. I mean, we could speculate all day what the meaning of that is. There's another rock on this side of our box. I know we didn't put that there. Isn't this weird, dude? Like, they want this stick over here. Why? Like, I still think it's awesome to think I'm standing where one of these creatures was standing. You know, they had to have walked right here and put my stick right there. The base of the stick. These things, you know, don't mean a lot because they could get dragged anywhere. From the little critters and stuff, they could just get dragged around. But it was sitting at the base of the stick.
I think, if I recall correctly, last time that didn't move. We had it just sitting on the rock.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But we'll have to go back, obviously, and see that too.
All I know is they definitely moved the freaking stick, and I don't know why. I don't know why they want it here. They want it here. Like, they want this stick here. I'm pretty sure we left the 2 quartz rocks at the base of the sticks. You know? They put one rock back on the gift box, moved my stick over here. The gifts are gone. I know we left gifts. I just don't remember what they are. This is really good news. You know, now we just need YouTube to uncorrupt their frickin'... We need YouTube to go back to being uncorrupt, and everything will be right in the world again. There's those 2 rocks that I think they put there. I don't know if they put this there. Alright, well,
There's that.
they're doing stuff with the sticks again, so let's do something with the sticks. I like the sticks. For whatever reason. pretty crazy too, huh? All these. I'm holding something carved by Bigfoot. Like there's no other way around saying that, you know what I mean? It's just crazy.
Alright, let me know when you're ready and we'll show what the sticks are going to look like.
Alright, just a second.
And then see what happens when we come back. Glad that storm seemed to have passed. Though it is still in the afternoon in Colorado, which means they're probably just going to be rolling through in the next couple minutes.
I can't remember if I left the clear marbles or took them back.
For some reason I was thinking you left those sitting on that rock, the one that's at the base.
I thought so too, which means they took them. I really think so too. So we potentially have 3 very big things happen. You know what I mean? Like a lot of Bigfoot researchers and even people following the researchers, it's a big deal if you have like rocks being moved around, you know what I mean? Like that's a significant thing. We have marbles missing, boulders being moved on our gifting box, and a carved stick moved. And what a rush up. It's just crazy. It's just good. It's good.
You don't have to shut up. It's actually a good thing that, you know, you're excited about that, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying the same thing over and over because I'm just excited about it. It's like okay, we get it, you know. It's like being a dead horse now. Weird though, because I mean, the last time they hung both sticks. This time they just put ours back. Of course, the question is always why. What does that mean? Why?
Questions upon questions upon questions. Answers. One day coming. Just seeing if I have anything else I could leave them that might just be interesting.
It's like you were saying, we never know what we're gonna do. We just never like putting these little balls around their stick. I have no idea why. It's just something to do, just to see. Could leave a glove, could leave a shirt.
No, that just kind of reminds me of the, what is it? Tell God your plans and
Yeah.
he'll laugh or he'll change it, or yeah, I forget what how that goes, but that's pretty much it. I mean, that's what you're dealing with here. So there's really no point in coming up with a scenario for the day.
You could try.
Oh yeah.
How well it would not work.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of one of the things. I mean, we could literally make a video on, hey, this is what we were planning on doing today, and this is how everything changed during the course of the day, and this is why we don't make plans.
So I'm gonna get Osmo out, and I'll give you an extra battery because you have that camera.
Osmo.
Leave the clicker. That's how the GoPro. The thing I like about it is it's one hand. You know? Because like this, you have to have two hands to do it.
Right. Yep, definitely helps, especially if you're trying to film at the same time.
Put that in your pocket just so you have an extra battery.
Alright. You want to stay on, or we want to head out to another location here? Again, I guess that's planning, but you know, as far as location, you do have to actually make a direction somewhere.
Yeah, go walk. I just found this is the broken handle. That way.
Down.
You heard something? And I found another one of these in the dirt, so I just put it on here. We'll leave it as a gift, see if anything changes with it. And I'm not going to leave the frog.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not going to be part of it, but I was going to show kind of like how everything looks.
It's just if we're going to go walk, we could see if they might do something with that.
If anything changes, we shall know.
Because, like, you know, they said M&M's. That means they were here. You know? That means they were right here.
Wait, how was that again?
M&M's.
Okay.
M&M's.
I just wanted to make sure I knew what to listen
M&M's.
to. Even though we don't actually hear it.
Yeah. But dude, I'm just saying, that means they were here, you know? I can't get past that. It's just amazing to me.
Up. Don't do the, looks like SD card on the ground.
Yeah.
Alright.
That must have been stuck in here. Yeah, it was stuck in there. Because I put the batteries and extra cards in with this case now.
Okay. I'm gonna go off and get some water, get some snack real fast, and then we'll head out.
Cool. And I'll turn on Osmo. Now this is the time I'd like to have my zoom and my camera. That might be making up the noises, guys. There's a herd of deer over there. I just can't really zoom in. Now that's not actually the area we're hearing noises from though. Interesting enough, that's could be why the deer are actually stopping and going that way and not over here. This is this is where we were, and this is where the sounds were. There's the deer running off. Alright. Anyway. Alright. I'm catching up to you.